What's up, everybody? My name is Dwayne, as you can see, diehard Eagles fan. You already know. But I started this YouTube channel thing about a year ago, but I kind of fell off with it. But I'm about to get back to it, and today I'm gonna basically give a recap of the Cowboys and Eagles game last night and what's ahead for my Eagles. Um, First things first. Cowboys won with a score of 38-27. Um, I believe the way we started is what cost us the game. Basically, the way we started in that first quarter, from the opening kickoff. Like, you have to watch the game to see what happened, but from that opening kickoff, like, we were pretty much messed up there. And Mark Sanchez, like, I miss Nick Foles. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I miss Nick Foles. Like, bro, like, this don't make no sense. Like, they said Mark Sanchez played 7 games for the Eagles. 7 games so far. Already 3 losses. Like, but, I mean, injury is part of the game, so I'm not gonna blame it on that. But it could have made a difference. But um, offensively, we started slow in that game, and defensively started off slow. We started off slow everywhere. The Cowboys jumped out, was leading 21-0 now. 21-0. And then after that, the Eagles started speeding up, started getting some stuff going, scored a touchdown, got a field goal. At halftime, it was 21-10. Then we came back out of halftime. We scored again. We made it 21-17. Forced a turnover, got the ball back, scored again, 24-21. Eagles was leading. And I kept telling people the game ain't over, because I know how the Cowboys is. The Cowboys like to get comfortable when they start winning. But credit to them, they did respond. And shout out to Dez Bryant, because he had a great game, a really great game. But Bradley Fletcher, you freaking suck, bro. Like, that don't make no sense, man. Like, Bradley Fletcher, you awful, man. Like, just get out of Philly. Like, if you expecting a contract next year, you dead. Think you about to get a contract, man. Like, I feel as though defensively, the only thing that's holding us back is a decent secondary. Like, especially our corners. Like, our corners, we in the draft, that should be our number one focus. Corners and safeties, secondary. But I'm not even gonna focus on that. But we lost. But shout out to the defensive line. They did shut down DeMarco Murray for the most part. To say he's a 100-yard running back, we held him to only 82 yards. So we did our thing, shut him down for the second time this year. And like, once we came back, like, we had plenty of chances to make a run, but at the end of the day, it's hard to win games where you turn the ball over 4 times. Like with Brent Selleck, whenever he fumbled, and I don't even want to blame him for that, but I kind of do. But it's just like the type of fumble it was. It was like you can't really blame him. It just happened, I guess. But it is what it is. But you can't turn the ball over multiple times and expect to win games, even though we had a chance to win. And I honestly do believe if Nick Foles was in the game, that he would have put us in a position to have a chance to win. Mark Sanchez, every time we have a chance to win, it's like you just kill the momentum, bro. Like, I don't understand, like, what's going through your head. Like, you be having wide open people be overthrowing them, be having wide open people underthrowing them. throwing interceptions. Like, if you think you coming back to Philly next year, bro, you shot, bro. Like, the fans don't want you here. Chip Kelly's just saying that right now. Probably just to be nice, but you ain't coming back to Philly next year, bro. And again with Nick Foles, he had a CT scan this morning on his collarbone or whatever, because he broke his collarbone early November against the Houston Texans, and the report came back that he's still not cleared to play. And we really need Nick Foles right now, because Mark Sanchez, he's not the worst quarterback, but Nick Foles is better, like straight up. Like, Mark Sanchez already has 9 interceptions. He played 7 games, already got 9 interceptions. Like, come on, bro. You only had 2 good games out of those 7. Yeah, 2 great games. That was one against the Panthers and the other one against the Cowboys. Like, we need Foles. But I'm gonna just let that game go. Even though that game could be the difference between playoffs and no playoffs. But basically that game determined who controls their own destiny. And since the Cowboys won yesterday, they now control their own destiny. And what I mean by that is they control whether they make the playoffs or not. Like, if the Cowboys win the rest of their games this year, then they win the division. The Eagles, however, we have to depend on other teams. We have to hope that other teams lose and we keep winning in order for us to make the playoffs. Like the Eagles, we still have a chance to win the division. We do still have a chance to win the division. It's just that, well, obviously we have to win the rest of our games. And we need the Cowboys to lose at least one game. And the Cowboys play the Colts next week at home. And the Cowboys aren't that good at home. But, like, I'm really hoping that Indianapolis can pull this off. But first off, Eagles, we need to take care of our business. We got the Redskins this Saturday, and then we got the Giants next week. 2 teams that are not really good this year. We beat them earlier in the year. But when you're a bad team at the end of the year and you got a chance to take other teams down with you, trust me, they're going to play hard. So it's going to be a competition now. So don't sleep on the Redskins and Giants, because they will come to play. They trying to, shoot, we can't make the playoffs, then why should y'all? They trying to take us out too. So if the Cowboys lose one game and we win out, then the Eagles win the division. And there's other ways that we can win. We can make the playoff through wild card. We would have to hope that Detroit lose their next 2 games, or we can hope that Green Bay loses their next 2 games, or we can hope that Seattle loses their next 2 games, which is very unlikely. That I'm not gonna say unlikely, because like, you just never know, because in the NFL is any given Sunday. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. But if we handled business last night, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But it is what it is, and you still got to strap up, tie up your cleats, and still go outside and play football. So, man, it is what it is. And what else? That's basically it for now. Once again, Eagles lose to the Cowboys last night. All right, one quick thing before I leave. People always say I be hating on the Cowboys. I don't hate. Let me get something straight. I don't hate on the Cowboys. I just hate the Cowboys. It's a difference. I mean, I'm not hating the Cowboys just because I hate the Cowboys. It's because I'm an Eagles fan. Like, we hate the Cowboys. Cowboys hate the Eagles. We're rivals. I mean, everybody hates their rivals, so it is what it is. But one thing I really can't stand about the Cowboys is their fan base. Like, if the Cowboys players go out and play a good game, like, I give them credit. Like Dez Bryant, he played a great game, even though Bradley Fletcher's trash. But Dez Bryant, he played a good game. Tony Romo played a pretty good game. Even DeMarco Murray played a pretty good. He had 2 touchdowns. I mean, it was like 1 yard touchdown, but shoot, touchdown is touchdown. But the thing I can't stand is how Cowboys fans so quick to talk trash when they win, but when they lose, like you don't hear nothing from them. Like where y'all been at? Like on Thanksgiving when we beat y'all 33-10. Ain't nobody was up in my Facebook comments. Nobody was mentioning me on Twitter. Nobody was all up on my IG. But yesterday it seemed like dang, like everybody know me all of a sudden. Got like 15 Facebook notifications. My mentions and just going up, and all of them was Cowboys Nation, Cowboys Nation. But when y'all lose, it's like we gotta call Amber Alert or something in order to find y'all. Y'all boy fake. Like one thing about me, win or lose, you gonna hear from me, cause I rep this team to the death of me. But that's it for now. I'm gonna try to keep y'all updated with these videos and whatnot. But like this video and subscribe and see what these Eagles can do Saturday. And oh yeah, I'm gonna be a Colts fan next week because I'm praying that the Colts beat the Cowboys next week. So fly Eagles fly, go Colts go. Y'all boy be easy.